Good news, friends. I laid out 3 buttons for Tootsie the other day to start modeling them, and I added a 4th. So Mom and Tootsie, might as well be Mom. And then the 2 buttons are Relax and Cuddles. So I wanted to do Love You, but the battery died, so whatever. In the meantime, these are the ones that were handy, and I grabbed them, and they're good introductory. So I did Tootsie Cuddles, and I said, you don't have to, but I would like that. Tootsie Cuddles on the couch, and she followed right on in. And earlier, she knows the nighttime routine. I went to take my meds, and I saw her sit down at my feet while I did it, and then almost forgot that we do her night treat right after. And we're doing an up in the cat treat. She gets one in her mouth, or like a trick or two where she's standing if she's on the floor, and then up and down the tree. We played a little up and down the tree. It was great, and she's in the routine. She's been remembering the routine every day. About half the time I don't, or I'm way off track with timing. But then, because I see her sitting there, she's helping me get there. And I basically had panic attack-y stuff going on earlier today a couple times. I usually do 4-ish times a day. When I was running a Zoom and some things went wrong and whatever, more than usual, not like saying something wrong, but anyway, like wrong link, I forgot to tell this group of people, what about that group of people? It's a thing. Thankfully, all we had to do is play disco music and hang out and do stuff, which is fine. Anyway, so I got really garbled in my brain, and I'm having a lot of pain and brain fog today anyway. And I used all my energy the past few days, so even with a long nap with the CPAP today and sleeping in with the everything, I was still drained. Anyway, right away, she came up next to me on the couch and looked at me a lot, like stared at me a little, and did a lot of extra cuddles and held my finger with her paw. And awesome, did great, and took a little nap next to me, and then looked a little torn for a minute about whether to go or stay, and then she stayed a little longer, did some extra cuddle, and then she did her thing. And I'm just really proud, and I'm not forcing any of this. I let her know when I was gonna adopt her that it'd be great for her to help me when I get stressed or sad, but she doesn't have to. She can just be a kitty. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, baby. You can come up if you want. You want couch cuddle? She's been in hunting mode. She got mouse toys, and for like 30 minutes was throwing them up in the air and catching them in the air and chomping them and repeatedly throw, catch, throw, catch. She's trying out for some kitty mouse ball team soon, I guess. I saw it on her cat calendar before she hid it under the couch. Joking. Anyway, I'm really proud and I'm so thankful. Good Tootsie's a good girl. I'm so lucky. Also, Tootsie and Goblin did great today. They sniffed each other's faces a lot when they were about a foot and a half away, sometimes half a foot away. Every now and then one of them would do a little hissy growly. Oh, it was Tootsie, not one of them. Tootsie would do a little hissy growl. And at one point Goblin was like, oh, is this what we do? We do a little air swat? And she's like, no. And he's, oh, you do that, not me. Okay. And he gave space, and she took her space, and they set the boundaries. But they were like in the next rung over on the cat tree multiple times, and eating treats on both sides of me and playing with the same toy a little bit. They're doing great. I'm excited. Visits are going well. Yay. I'm going to bed soon. Grateful. Good night.